Hello everyone, my name is Conrad Henry and today we'll be talking about how to conduct customer interviews. So, you may be asking yourself, why would mechanical engineers need to conduct customer interviews? Why is the customer important? And what do the products and inventions that I make have to do with the customer? Well, as engineers, we're tasked with the complex issue of developing solutions for needs of other people. And in order to develop those solutions, we need to know what the customer wants. Let's say we're the next best mechanical engineering entrepreneur out there, and we want to reinvent the purse so that it can store all of your wants and needs, just like in Mary Poppins. One of the first questions you're going to ask yourself, though, is who's going to buy your product? Are you going to market yourself as a company that's going to sell only big purses? Or are you going to market yourself as a company that sells big bags with a bunch of compartments that anyone can use? So before launching your product, you'll need to know who needs your product. So one of the best steps to take to determine who needs your product and what they need is to perform cold call interviews. My recommendation is to not limit who you end up interviewing. In the end, after you launch your product, you're going to have a multitude of customers, whether they be innovators or late adopters that will want your product. And you'll need to be able to address their needs, whether it be in the now or in the future. So prior to calling people, you'll need to prepare a list of questions. My recommendation is to ask about the interview's relevance to your invention. Questions about their job, their duties, any similar product purchases or uses they've had, their buying decisions in those similar products, the pain points they experience in their everyday work or with those products, any price points that they look for when they're purchasing a product, and their need for certain products to address certain problems that they have. You'll also want to ask the use case of similar other products that the person you're calling has had. And try and avoid yeses and nos and ask whys or hows. Taking good notes is crucial. Sometimes it'll help to have a second person there to take notes for you while you're conducting the interview. Start off the interview by giving a friendly introduction of yourself. Give a brief overview of why you're calling, and then kindly ask for the person with whom you'd like to interview. And then proceed with the interview with the questions you've already prepared. If there are any answers that they give that may seem surprising, make sure to clarify their answers. Also, transcribing direct quotes may prove really useful when performing customer needs analysis. And at the very end, ask if there's anyone else that they could recommend to you to contact. They may be able to refer you to some experts in the field that could really help you in your progress towards launching your product. And then, of course, conclude by thanking them for their time and effort. After you're done conducting your interview, make sure to proofread and compile the notes so that you can easily reference them later on. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to find out more, please refer to the sources listed below. Hello, everyone.